Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Thursday night, the Mets opened a 4-game series against the first-place Nationals. They came from behind 3 times in a game that featured a Citi Field record 8 home runs, and they beat the Nats 9-7.
15 hits the Mets bang out. They keep on pounding that baseball. 22 home runs on this homestand in 8 ball games. That is unbelievable. The offensive production, particularly coming out of the homestand, the road trip, the last road trip where they couldn't hit. Flores again, his 5th home run in 4 games. A 3-run shot that was the difference in the ball game off Oliver Perez. That brought the Mets back from behind in the game to take the lead for good. Just a really, really good win for the Metsies.
First thing I thought of it, God, this guy gets huge hits against these guys in big situations. So, but we'd said before the game, when you got some guys that are swinging the bats great, and the nights they're not playing, you can use them sporadically when you need somebody to come off the bench and get a big hit, and he did that.
I wasn't playing today. I got the opportunity to go out there, and I was just ready for him. I faced him a couple of times, and first pitch I saw, put a good swing on it.
Kind of our personal philosophy here is that work the count and get some balls to hit. But the one thing that we continue to stress is if that first pitch is in your zone, go get it. And, that's what Flo did tonight.
It's not my swing that's really good. It's I'm swinging at good pitches, and I'm seeing the ball well.
Neither starting pitcher had much. Lucas Giolito and Bartolo Colon left early, but the Mets bullpen wound up having a big role.
Well, the 5-4-3 boys. Robles got 5 outs for the win. Reed got 4 outs with 2 strikeouts, and Familia was this 31st save.
And the Mets got the benefit of an interference call in the 9th inning after a leadoff walk to Daniel Murphy. Jason Worth called for interference at second base, leading to a double play.
And that is the new rules. It was a very clean slide, something we've watched for all of our lifetime, taking out a guy in a double play, a big play in the 9th inning. But the new rules are as such. Whether you agree with them or not, it was the correct call. It was a double play. It took the Nationals right out of a potential big inning, and Cabrera made the great play.
I was impressed that he even got to that ball. My first thought was, let's keep this first and second, and then he makes a catch and gets it to me, and then it turns into a best case scenario for us. But yeah, he's been unbelievable, especially defensively, and it's been a real treat to work with him.
I mean, when he hit it, and I know that I have a good chance to have it. As soon as I'm feeling on my glove, so I got to make sure to get one first. So that's what I did.
Incredible play. And I will tell you, that's how the rule's written. There was contact above the knee, past the bag, all the things that the rule says you can't do, and they got it right.
That's what we're taught to do as players, break it up. But the way it's being called now, you slide past the bag and your hand doesn't stay on, or you don't make an attempt, it's a chance you're going to be called. So if there's a big spot, a big situation, the way it's called, you got to you want to make sure. I just want to make sure I got rid of that ball so that I at least attempted to turn the double play just in case something like that happened.
So the Mets now 3 games behind the Nats. Mets are 7-1 on this homestand. Game 2 of the series, an all-star pitching matchup on Friday night. Noah Syndergaard against Steven Strasburg. Our coverage begins at 6 o'clock with Cadillac first pitch on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.